HUEBACH. So I've just come back from the flea market, and as you know, my channel is all about the love of dolls and the enthusiasm I have for dolls. So as earlier as I was showing you, I've just come back and I was able to restore this doll. She had loose arms, and so I had just gone through the process of restringing her arms. So I got her back to a really nice state where her arms, and I've sort of temporarily repaired her foot. She's a very old doll. I think it's from the 1890s, but I am enthusiastic in terms of restoring her back to her former state. So look, I've cleaned her skin and she looks wonderful. So when I was at the flea market, I also found these doll heads. Now look at the difference. You see how dusty and dirty this doll head is. So look at this one. I've actually cleaned it with the Safe Pink solution, which is a non-toxic, and it's a vegetable organic soap, and it did a wonderful job on the face. It never damaged any of the eyebrows or lip paint. And now I'm going to do the same with this doll. I've just unwrapped from the flea market. It's in terrible condition. Look at the doll head. But the eyes apparatus still work, the mechanism. The hair needs a lot of work. It's actually mohair, but it's in really, really poor condition. So I'm going to have to remove the doll wig. Then I'm going to have to clean the dirt off this doll. So I wanted to show that to my viewers, to show you how I go about cleaning antique doll heads. I got this for a really, really very, very good price. And I'm going to show you the other doll head I rescued. So, and these are authentic MARSIELLE doll heads. But you know, there's paper stuck in here, so the mechanism to the eyes on this doll head is not working. It should open and close, but you see the antique dealer stuffed it, and here we go. I guess it's because it's moving, and he probably didn't want to lose the eyes, but here we go. It does work. So you can see how if I tilt it up and tilt it down, it opens and closes its eyes. So with that in tow, we're in luck, because you can see the inner mechanisms of it. You can see there's a little weight at the bottom, and these are her original eyes. So I really want to keep that intact. So I'm going to put the paper back in. That way the eyes will not fall off or get damaged or break. Now this doll, it says 1894 ARMAND MARSIELLE 8, the number 8 DEP, and it says made in Germany. So that is beautiful. Look at the teeth. The teeth are still intact, and the mouth, and look at the facial paint on the eyes. Isn't that the eyebrows? Isn't that beautiful? Look at the eyelashes. So here's the other one. These two dolls are quite similar, but the inscription here says ARMAND MARSIELLE Germany 390 A4M. So the 390, I think, and the 370 models were mass produced. So a lot of these dolls you would be able to find in the normal market. Unfortunately, there is a chip I'm going to have to repair with some paint. So I'm going to actually paint that with some acrylic paint, really, really lightly though, so I can sort of camouflage the little damages on the doll heads. So this is what I have found, and hopefully you like the dolls as much as I do in terms of trying to restore these dolls. I'm going to find a body to suit these dolls, and the first thing I want to do is I want to clean them. And in order to clean it, I'm going to follow the same process I did with the original, the first doll. So let's get started here in terms of the cleaning process. I'm going to take a damp cotton swab, and I'm going to use my pink solution. I've got a little bit of water here which I've prepared, and so I'm going to go ahead and see how far we get in terms of cleaning this doll. So I'm not going to rub too hard because I don't want anything to become damaged on this beautiful doll, especially the face paint too. I really don't want anything to happen with the paint color of the eyebrows, so I'm very careful in terms of getting right in here. I am not pressing hard at all. It's a very just gentle strokes, because I really don't want to damage the face of this beautiful porcelain doll head. It is very nice. So here we go. I'm just going to put the soap suds on. And as I'm doing that, at the same time, what I want to do is take a paper towel and just take the moisture of the water off the face. There we go. So we're just going to grab a little bit more and just clean the bottom of the neck, the porcelain neck here. And right over here, you want to get all that off as well. And you want to just try to clean it in such a way that we are just taking most of the dirt and debris off. I'm just going to get a little bit of a toothbrush and just scrub down here. Using the gentle toothbrush, just scrub the doll face here and there. So I haven't removed any of the original paint off the doll, and I think she's looking really nice so far. So look at the difference from that to this. So this is how I go about trying to restore and clean these dolls. I'm going to do some finishing touches to this doll. And so in 1894, this was actually fired in a kiln. So imagine that. How many? It's at least 100 so years very old. To me, it's just a miracle holding this doll because it survived so many years. So look at the difference in both the dolls. One that is cleaned and one that isn't. So we're going to go ahead and do the same with this one here. Using a cotton swab, I'm going to use the same process and clean this doll up. She seems to need a lot more work because she's just really not in very good shape. So here we go. Just scrubbed her face right up very nicely and sort of started just giving her a nice rub down and just trying to get all that dirt off as much as we can. Just go behind the doll ears. Just bring her back to life. I mean, I get a lot of excitement and happiness and joy when I can take these old dolls and restore them back to life to some degree. Now look at this here. Her eyebrows are going to be needing some cleaning as well. And she's got a lot of debris here and right in between. Right in this crevice, she's got a lot of, so for the tough spots, I do like to grab my toothbrush, give it some of the cleaner in here, and just give it a nice scrub down here, because that helps get right into the little paws where there's indentation. And let's go ahead and scrub the ears as well. Give it a nice scrub with my toothbrush. And see, you see how all that dirt has just come right off? So I want to just get in here as well. Now, please keep in mind that these dolls are very fragile, and I am using a very, very soft toothbrush. This is like the softest bristles that you can get, and so I'm making sure that I'm rubbing very gentle and just trying to get as much of the dirt off as I can so we can make this doll shine again. I mean, the fact that you can bring these back to life is just wonderful, because okay, I'm just gonna give you a nice look at the doll after now here's what the doll looks like after I've just done my best in trying to clean it up. There are going to be some areas where it needs a little bit of work, like just trying to get into this gentle area. I'm going to use Q-tips and just gently rub her eyebrows and just get the dirt right off the eyelids, so when it opens and closes, we'll do it on both sides. Try to get that cleaned up as much as possible. Well, here's what she looks like now. I just want to do a comparison for you. There we go. And as you can see, they look so much better. Hope you can see that. And so I hope you enjoyed this restoration process I'm going through. I'm going to further clean it to get it to a better condition. But I have been able to restore 3 of these dolls. But thanks for watching, everybody. It's Barbie Rocks, bringing to you antique dolls from years gone by. These are the ARMAND MARSIELLE dolls from 1894. So hope you enjoyed it.